All right, y'all, so in this video, we're gonna be talking about transitions. So transitions are what makes a video or a movie just look better versus just cutting it. So like, as you can see, we just cut this content. And so it's no transition, it just cut and it just went straight to the next scene. With a transition, it just kind of gives you like this smooth transition from one scene to the next, from one piece of the video to the next piece of the video. So in this video, we're gonna talk about transitions, y'all. All right, so in the last video, as you saw, we split that, we cut that piece of the video out, but now we wanna add a transition. All right, so right here is where I'm probably gonna add a transition. So in this case, what I'm going to do, so in order to get a transition, you have to have two different clips. You can't just throw a transition in there. Like it's not gonna work. Like it won't work. So you gotta have two different clips. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split this part of the clip and we're gonna add a transition. I enjoy doing the fade to black transition, but you got the fade to white. Apple has pre-built transitions already in iMovie, so you can just go in here and pick the ones that you like. Let's go with this one right here. We're just gonna click on it and we're gonna drag it down here into our timeline. So as you saw, I selected the one we wanted and we're gonna drag it into our timeline. Now you can change the seconds of a transition, meaning how long you want that transition to play. So I'm gonna change it to 3 seconds. Okay, so let's just we got it imported right here. This is the icon. So whenever you see this icon on your timeline, that's how you know that there's an actual transition in between the clips. So we're gonna come here, we're gonna hit play. Where we stay at, it's like not many. All right, you see the transition? So now, depending on the clips, like I said, if you have different clips, if you have whatever you want to transition from. But since we're using this video clip right now, we just wanted to add this transition here. So that's one way you can add your transitions. If you want to do multiple transitions, so we can come here, we can split this little part of the clip and say if we want to do this swap transition, we can put that in there. And then if we want to change it to 1 second, hit apply. That apply to all is the amount of seconds that would be implemented into all the transitions that you have in your project. So let's hit play. All right, so you see that? Did you see that transition? So it just make it look smoother and better. And there's so many different transitions that you can play around with and use. But Apple has these transitions that's built into their product. So I hope this was So I hope this was helpful and useful for you. Please make sure you check the description box below. I love to add resources that I feel like are useful for you. And make sure you tune into the next video. And till next time, remember not to stress, because with Tech Baby, you will become the best. Bye.